and we are glad to be here on this back on the Premier League and as well we've made a start off of the Premier League. Very interesting signings on the go as well. So at this moment we're just 5 points behind Chelsea. Made a start off of the Premier League. Very interesting signings on the go as well. So at this moment we're just 5 points behind Chelsea. And we're looking to win the Premier League. So we're just looking at to sign Wesley Sneijder for Newcastle United. Since we lost out out. So we're just looking at to sign Wesley Sneijder for Newcastle United. Since we lost out out. So we're just looking at to sign Wesley Sneijder for Newcastle United. Since we lost out out. We're now looking at a really good player as well to join in the club as well, but that's the main thing. We're going to be signing Dele Alli. We're now looking at a really good player as well to join in the club as well, but that's the main thing. We're going to be signing Dele Alli. We're now looking at a really good player as well to join in the club as well, but that's the main thing. We're going to be signing Dele Alli. We do have a link of Cesar Azpilicueta could be joining Newcastle United in the Premier League. We're going to offer them 27 million of the Premier League to join in of the Premier League. Newcastle United could sign him. He's a centre back, and we do need him to join in. So we've both signed up both players who decided to join our new team Newcastle in the Premier League. So we've both signed up both players who decided to join our new team Newcastle in the Premier League. Benteke on the line as well, guys. We're absolutely looking forward to signing Christian Benteke as he's only. Benteke on the line as well, guys. We're absolutely looking forward to signing Christian Benteke as he's only. Benteke on the line as well, guys. We're absolutely looking forward to signing Christian Benteke as he's only. So we have signed a couple of good decent players this season for this transfer window. In this window, this could be the last signing for ourselves as well, guys. We have signed a couple of good decent players this season for this transfer window. In this window, this could be the last signing for ourselves as well, guys. We have signed a couple of good decent players this season for this transfer window. In this window, this could be the last signing for ourselves as well, guys. So we do have Man United away in the second game of the season for United's chance to beat them yet again in the Premier League. So we do have Man United away in the second game of the season for United's chance to beat them yet again in the Premier League. We do have Man United away in the second game of the season for United's chance to beat them yet again in the Premier League. If you're new around here to this channel, do subscribe to the channel, guys. We'd love to have you on board with this team. Okay, thank you for watching this one as well here.
Just the single change for Manchester United. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Michael Carrick plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. Newcastle United's lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Manchester United moving into the attack. Shot on!
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape.
A timely challenge. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Off the post! Mata. Fellaini. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And it's going to be a goal kick. Here is Ibrahimovic. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good strong tackle. Moving forward with a threat here, Wesley Sneijder.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Came in with a challenge. Fellaini. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Oh, a quick shot here. Looking for the lead. Well, it's a goal kick, but very close. Henri Saivet. And in he goes with the tackle. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. And very confident to get the game moving again. Benteke. That's going to be a free kick. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Jesus Games. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. Saivet! Punched away by the goalkeeper. Now Mkhitaryan. Into the attacking third. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Deflected behind. A clear corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Fellaini! And here's the shot. Too high. Way over the crossbar. Now Lingard. Benteke. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Now Mkhitaryan. Won it back with an interception. He's coming forward with some danger. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
The referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. It's Daley Blind. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And here's the cross. So it's half. And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. And Newcastle on the attack. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Mata. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Jesus Games. Wesley Sneijder. Intercepted well. A substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. Transfer deal has been done. We've heard that officially from Paris Saint-Germain today.
Well, they are a club that's trying to go forward, and by spending £95 million, I think they're going to take a couple of steps in the right direction.
Mata! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, I thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Schneider. Tackle here. Advantage law applied by the referee in favour of Newcastle. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Manchester United's change about to take place. Could be dangerous. And it's Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Schneider. It's a quick break. Confident and quality. And Ibrahimovic. Gonna try one now. Well, you can't fault them for lack of effort. It's still level. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you, coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Attack building for Manchester United. In towards Mata. It didn't cause too much confusion, that cross in the end. In comes the challenge. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Lost his marker there cleverly. Wesley Sneijder. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United to put them in front. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Wesley Sneijder. They've opened them up here. Well, Ali's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker. Well, and the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Good strong tackle. Now they've... And the referee certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick. But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game. A yellow card.
Yeah, a silly one. He could have avoided that.
Chancel Mbemba. Trying to thread it through here. Well, the ref says play on, and they can get a cross in here. He cleared that really well.
The fourth official has
Henri
indicated
Saivet.
there will be a minimum.
That's a good interception there. Very important one, in fact, because they might have got in for a winning goal here. Antonio Valencia. That's offside. And the referees acknowledged that fact. Henri Saivet. And there we are.
Chelsea 1, Norwich City 1, Everton 2, Swansea City 0. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Newcastle United 0,
this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half. Newcastle United's lineup. Azpilicueta starts alongside Kieran Clark in the heart of the defence. In attack. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. He's picked up an early yellow card here. The referee not ducking the issue. But this player's now walking a tightrope for the rest of the game.
Well, he's just going to have to watch himself and the style of footballer that he is. He doesn't normally pull out a tackle, so he's going to have to be careful.
Benteke. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Good interception. And here comes the counter-attack. The shot's on! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Now Lingard. He's coming forward with some danger. This with the chance to go into the lead now. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
There's some potential in this move. Here comes the challenge. To Robertson. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Jesus Games. Well, I don't know. The game's played on the pitch, but not on paper. But on paper, this looks a canter for the home team. They won so easily the away game.
Yeah, I mean, a few things have happened in between, so I don't think we can take it as read that the result would be the same.
Benteke.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
On to the attack now. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Huddleston. And the goalkeeper got across to it. It's a corner for Hull. And here's the shot. Good work by the goalkeeper. And that's in the remit now of the referee. The player's not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Henri Saivet. And Newcastle on the attack. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good defending. Abel Hernandez. Zlatan Ibrahimovic came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Hernandez moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Robertson. Newcastle United looking okay. They have the lead, but the manager will certainly be pushing for an improvement in the second half. That's if they hold the lead till half-time. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
It goes out wide again. Looking to use the full width of the pitch, but it didn't quite come off that time. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. And in he goes with the tackle. Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Henri Saivet. Doing well to keep the ball. Benteke. In quickly. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Opportunity here. Great stop.
Substitution
For Newcastle United.
coming onto the pitch, number 20.
He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here. Tackle goes in. Himovic. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Newcastle United. They'll be hosting Stoke City.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Attacking now. Ryan Mason. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
This could be it. Going for goal! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Restarting at 2-0. What about Hull City's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Stoke City in the next match, and I haven't got a good feeling for them in this one. I think it'll be tough.
Hull City ready to make a substitution now. Newcastle needed this, you felt. They hadn't been perhaps at their best, but they've put together a really consistent performance. They've been in control for much of this. Free kick awarded here against Newcastle. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Good forward play from them. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Schneider. Shot on! Well, these players aren't resting on their laurels. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's had a go here. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United. Well, Alan, that game has just It's raced by, really, because we've watched so much attacking quality here. Can't take your eyes off it.
No, there are several really talented strikers out there, and not always do they fill the bill in, but they...
This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's in!
Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 2, Newcastle United 2, Hull City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Chelsea 0, West Bromwich Albion 1, Norwich City 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 57 points. In second, Newcastle United with 54 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Crystal Palace 2, Swansea City 2. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2, Chelsea 3, Watford 0. Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle United 1, Derby County 1, Sunderland. Hull City 1, Manchester City 0. Liverpool 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Manchester United 4, Derby County 0. Newcastle United 1, Leicester... Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 60 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Newcastle United with 58 points. In third, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 52 points. In fourth and falling are Everton with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Liverpool with 46 points. Chelsea 0, Sunderland 1. Everton 1, Hull City 0. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 1. Southampton 2, Newcastle United 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Crystal Palace 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 63 points. In second, Newcastle United with 59 points. In third, Everton with 56 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 53 points. In fifth, Liverpool with 46 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 45 points. In seventh, moving down, are Southampton with 43 points. In eighth, Arsenal with 41 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Derby County with 17 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Norwich City with 23 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, moving down, are Hull City with 23 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Leicester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Newcastle United 2, Watford 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 63 points. In second, Newcastle United. Chelsea 3, West Bromwich Albion 1. Liverpool 3, Stoke City 1. Manchester United 2, Leicester City 0. Norwich City 2, Newcastle United 0. Southampton 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Sunderland 0, Swansea City 1. Watford 0, Arsenal 1. West Ham United 2, Derby County. Newcastle United 4, West Bromwich Albion 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 66 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Newcastle United with 63 points. In third, Everton with 59. Arsenal 2, Newcastle United 1. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0. Derby County 2, the Football Association Challenge Cup, semi-final. Sunderland 2, Manchester City. Arsenal 4, Norwich City 1. Chelsea 2, Everton 0. Derby County 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Manchester City 1, Newcastle United. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester City 2. Manchester United 1, Watford 1. Newcastle United 2, Derby County 1. Norwich City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Sunderland 1, West Ham United 1. Swansea City 0, Chelsea 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Arsenal 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 75 points. With a game. Arsenal 1, Stoke City 0. Chelsea 4, Manchester United 0. Liverpool 0, Norwich City 0. Southampton 1, Leicester City 1. Crystal Palace 3, West Ham United 1. Derby County 2, Chelsea 1. Manchester City 1, Arsenal 2. Everton 3, Arsenal 1. Hull City 2, Swansea City 1. Liverpool 1, Derby County 1. Manchester United 1, Stoke City 1. Newcastle United 1, Chelsea 1. Norwich City 1, Leicester City 1. Sunderland 2, Manchester City 2. Watford 1, Southampton 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Crystal Palace 3. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 82 points.